Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're going to continue with Vermoid. And I think we're going to take him to the Orcish Mines. Let's drop some of this junk. We'll drop these armors here. I can't see us using them right at the moment. At least not till we get an enchant armor scroll. Let's see if there's any in the dungeon. No. Alright. And for some reason those armors did not drop. Let's just try that again. Okay, we could probably get rid of a wand or two here. One of the wands of lightning is fine. And maybe we should put on our shield. Let's see what happens. Shield is at 5, which isn't very good, but let's train it up, and we'll turn off dodging. I'm not sure how that's going to affect our attack speed, or I don't think it should too much. But let's try it out. This is an experimental run for me, one of my first successful stabbers. Any potions we can drop here? Cure mutation. Cancellation, no, we'll keep that. Brilliance we don't need. Agility will come in handy. Might, Berserk Rage, Invisibility certainly will come in handy. Would be nice to find an evocable Ring of Invisibility. Do we have anything like that? No, we don't. But perhaps we will find one in the Orcish Mines. Ah, yes, the tomahawk problem. Okay, we're not going to be short on tomahawks anytime soon, so let's... Dispersal might actually come in handy. Returning will... Let's drop the steel and the silver. Yeah, why not? Although silver's the only thing we have against undead, really. So, dispersal... Yeah, okay, we'll just drop the steel. Well, they might be better than the tomahawks of returning. Oh well, don't use the tomahawks anyway, so I'm not going to agonize over the decision. Wow. That's a lot of centaurs. And they're not giving us any piety, so I'm not too worried about things here. We'll sacrifice him anyway. It did us no good. And here are the orcs that gave us so much trouble before. And they are no longer any trouble at all. There's a lonely altar to Vehemet here, down in the Orcish Mines. One of the orcs, I suppose, is gone renegade. I can just tab through all this, I think, and I could. We might not get too much piety here from these orcs. But we will keep a full belly easily enough. Okay, that's level 1. At least this segment of level 1. We do have a wand of digging, so we can dig our way around if need be. Okay, looks like the dungeon is driving us down to level 3. Let's battle our way towards that priest here. Oh no, it's Nessos. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Fortunately, there's a staircase there. Ooh, and a demon, okay. And there's Joseph. Okay, this is turning out to be very bad. Heal wounds, let's see what that does. Might get us to the staircase. It does. Whew, okay. Let's try to take that a little more intelligently this time. I don't think we need to eat, but we are drained. Let's see if we can pull these fellows up. Okay, good. And we'll work on the sorcerer, who didn't prove to be too difficult when we got him in a vulnerable position there. Joseph, it is your turn, if I can find you. There he is. And I really should have sacrificed that sorcerer. Okay, we're gonna drop down again. I would like to get into that that sub-vault, so we're going to quaff a invisibility. Down we go. Now we're going to get some nice stabs in here. Fools have no idea where we are. Apart from that dog. Okay. There we go. And in we go. Oh, good lord. There's an awful lot of enemies here. And they are easily tabbed to death. I should probably sacrifice them just in case. This is only going to get worse. Somehow we picked up a book here. Ooh. Book of Clouds, huh? Looks like even Conjure Flame is far beyond our ability. See if we can stand at the doorway here. And that's hurt. Heal wounds. Maybe we'll quaff this Berserk Rage. Let's quaff the Agility. That puts our dodge up to 39. It should be sufficient to dodge this nest of pole arms. There we go. Just in case there's any corpses to sacrifice, let's do it now. Rest up a little bit. And I think... oh. Stealth is at 21, that's doing very well. Let's just turn it off for a little bit. I want some more fighting. It is time to get a little concerned about hit points. There's another couple potions of invisibility which will prove very handy. I think we can tab through this. And yes, we can tab. We're getting a little bit of piety from some of these larger orcs. And here, where did they come from? Did he summon them? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to ignore the gnolls and go for the summoner. I don't know how he managed it. We got piety for that, luckily. I don't know how an orc learned that sort of magic. There we go. Let's just back off a little bit. One more hit, we could be in big trouble, and we are. So now it's time to use something. Something. Let's try lightning. There we go. Okay, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Let's take a look at our quick blade and see. It can be enchanted to 9, so let's continue to enchant it. I think they took away the annoying bits with enchanting, which made items hard to enchant after 4 or 5, and they failed often. Okay. Let's head back up to level 2 and finish off this area here and collect our well-deserved loot. Right. casually tab through the Orcish Mines. A pair of boots we have. A shiny buckler and a glowing buckler. Might as well purchase those because both of them are going to be better than our normal buckler. Buckler protection. Buckler of positive energy. I opt for protection. It's a good brand to have on a buckler. Also reflection is pretty good as well. Our armor class is now up to 16, which is getting decent for somebody who can dodge like we can. We'll just go in for the stabs here. Excellent. And now it's time to dine on some orc. Let's see if we can get some piety. We cannot. Okay. Back up to level 1 and finish off this branch here. The only thing I'm worried about are the priests, so let's sort of wade through the crowd until we get to them, and now we can just tab the rest down. No piety from the ogre either. Okay. Back down to level 2. We've done this, now down to level 3, and back up in this section here. Oh, interesting. I think we've missed a little bit on the first floor. I wonder if it's possible to get there. We might opt to use a magic mapping there. Not that there's going to be too much of value. There could be some gold though, so it might be worth going there just for the gold. Silly orcs. Okay, down we go to level 4. And here's the Minotaur Lair. We have no magic mapping, unless this is it. Requirement. Ooh. Okay, let's acquire some armor. A glowing cloak, huh? Do we not have a cloak? We have a crap cloak. Yes. Please put on the cloak. Yes. Magic resistance. Okay. That makes us extremely resistant to magic. I think we've got God knows how many levels of magic resistance now. I really want to find the Minotaur Lair. That's my main goal here. Unfortunately, I woke up this pack of orcs. And here's a gift. What do we have? We've got a interesting armor there. Okay, let's fight them on the stairs. We are completely surrounded and efficiently fighting off the entire mob. Not bad. Not bad. I'm pretty impressed with the stabber build here. What are we training? Shields and fighting. There's the Minotaur there. Okay, now we're going to have to be careful. We don't want anything to do with these demons. Get the last little bit of piety there. Stab the High Priest, who actually did do some good damage to us. Fill up on Ogre Flesh and into the Minotaur there. I usually tend to make short work of the Minotaur Lair, I'm not sure why. On occasion it's difficult. Usually they'll put you in an area with a clue, so just look around where you are. Let's see, up here. I have a feeling it's up, but I don't know for sure. There we go. That's all we need to know. heading inward. Probably this way is best. Until we see the black walls. Could be anywhere. There we go. And now we just look for an anomaly in the black walls, and this looks like it right here. Filthy spider. A scroll. Okay. There's got to be more anomalies in here. There's the Minotaur. He is stabbed, and we've got our stuff. Or do we? Well, there's a pitted cloak. Let's see what we picked up. That scale mail is of interest. Let's see what happens to our dodge if we put it on. Evasion goes to 21. And the scale mail is just resist negative. So we're going to drop that. Put our magic resistance back on. Pitted mace looks interesting. Oh, a pearl dragon armor. Yes, let's pick that up. We can't carry that many items. Probably should have ditched some items before we came in here, but we're going to have to permanently lose some things. Let's read this unread scroll. Brand weapon. Let's brand the quick blade, see what happens. Vampiric. Beautiful. Well, I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Okay. Let's get this cloak. Let's get this pearl dragon armor. We don't need the mace. Those shields are too big for us. Crystal ball of energy is no good. Put on the cloak. What do we have? Strength -1, dexterity +3. Yeah, why not? It's worth it. Now let's try the pearl dragon armor. Our evade is 33. Our evade has gone down to 22? That's not very good. I know it's possible to cast in pearl dragon armor. Encumbrance rating is 11. Can be enchanted to +10. Resist negative energy. Well, we'll carry it out. Our quick blade is much improved. Yeah, we'll carry it out. I think that's all we need, isn't it? Shields are too big. I'm almost tempted to take that shield. Let's just see what it is. Shield of reflection. So that to us is a large shield, but I think it's going to, until we get our shield skill up significantly more, that's just going to encumber us. Pitted mace, we're not even going to bother to look at that. Okay, good. It might be worth heading back to the stash to drop off our stuff. And for some reason that guy was awfully hard to kill. Nothing much there. Protection from fire is a possibility. What's up here? We've been there. A lone orc. And absolutely nothing worthwhile here whatsoever. I always expect so much from the Orcish Mines. And rarely, if I ever, am I rewarded. Wow, okay. That's quite a crowd. And it looks like they're buffed somehow. Somebody's in charge here. Let's just lightning the whole lot of them. Of course, our lightning wad chooses this moment to expire. Let's heroism and finesse and tab our way through the mess. That worked out quite well. Still have our god powers up, so luckily we made short work of that sorcerer. This is starting to look suspiciously like St. Roca territory here, and I'm getting out of here because I don't like demons. And we're getting smitten left and right. We might have to read one of our scrolls of blinking, and I believe the staircase is up here. I probably should have checked, but no, I'm correct. Okay, up we go. Hopefully they'll just forget all about us. We'll go down the staircase. Oh, he sees us. What is he, a warlord? Okay. We'll take him on upstairs. He got on a slight nick. Wow, what a battle. I put our shields to level 4, but no piety, unfortunately. That storm must be fairly important to have all these orcs guarding it. We will fight on the staircase in case we need to make a hasty retreat. Taking some damage here. And we're not doing too much. Let's quaff a heal wounds. We've got plenty of wand left. There we go. I'd like to think the only reason we got hit there is because we were drained, but I'm not sure about that. And here is a faintly humming leather armor. We're going to pick that up. And the gloves. And see what we have here. Can we put it on? Yes, we can. Dexterity +3 +4 leather armor. Okay. That certainly trumps our armor of magic resistance. Let's try the gloves on as well. We have fairly crappy gloves at the moment. Didn't we buy them? Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. We have to drop something. Might as well drop the lightning wand. And more than likely we're going to drop our old gloves. Nope, apparently not. A cursed +0 set of gloves. A thorough waste of money there. The only thing better about them is they look a little cooler. But we've got a shiny new set of armor, so I'm pleased about that. Rune dagger is probably not worthwhile. Scroll of Identify is worth buying, since they seem to be so rare. All our potions are identified, good. See if we can stab this fellow. Hello. Not so lucky with the Orc High Priest, but we managed to get him. We're still drained a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. And what I would like is a troll hide. That would be a nice, although we do have artifact armor now. Gives us a dexterity boost and It gives us a dexterity boost. It's a +4, resist fire. That's pretty good. It also looks pretty flashy. Look pretty dangerous now. Okay, it's been 25 minutes for this video, so let's just peek into the elven halls here. I can't resist my elven halls. Probably manage the first floor easily enough. Oh! Don't you drain me. Maybe it's unwise. Maybe it is unwise. We can always head back to the elven halls later. Let's just head back to the lair and drop off our excess goods here. This book. Is there anything we can memorize? No. Now we do have some enchant armors. So we could enchant that model dragon armor, or what else do we have there? Fire dragon armor. Might be worthwhile sticking with our dodge ability right now. I'm just not sure. I don't have enough experience with these sorts of things. We'll keep the pearl dragon armor in full view so we don't forget about it. Make a nice little layout of armors here. We haven't used our throwing or our blowgun in quite a while. It's almost as if we don't need them anymore. Now I hope for a ring of invisibility. Let's see what this does. Get rid of the protection from magic. +2 ring of intelligence we do not need. We don't need any smarts for a stabber. Where did that necklace come from? Rage, magic resistance, strength +2, slay, and curse. I have to admit that is a tempting... That is a tempting necklace. I think it'll enrage me randomly. Let you go berserk. It may make you go berserk in combat. Okay. We picked that up in the labyrinth, I see. Okay, we're just going to play around with that a little bit. It looks like a lot of fun. Although going berserk at the wrong time is not necessarily a good thing. Let's get rid of these enchant armor scrolls. We'll just keep them here. We're going to... Oh, we have 5 of them. Nice. Let's also get rid of this ring of intelligence. And we'll put back on the ring of what? Flight? Protection from magic, might as well. What else do we have here? We have shoals and lair. Or, sorry, snake pit. Let's check out the snake pit. Just for a little bit. We'll drop fighting and focus everything on shields for a little bit. We haven't gotten a god gift in a while either. There we go. Random berserking. And that worked out very well for us. Apart from the anaconda. But we made very short work of him. I don't know what these pigs are doing sitting around in the snake pit. There's a +2 pair of gloves, so we'll drop our old gloves here. which I believe I enchanted the old-fashioned way back in the old days. Okay. We're constricted. Easy enough to break the constriction as a small character like this. Let's evoke Berserk Rage if we can. Oh, we can't. We're too exhausted. But we can evoke Finesse. So that should counter some of our negative... There we go. And Sonya. Well, let's just fight fire with fire. Oh, we can't. Sacrifice those corpses. Move into range with Sonya. And get into a stab fest with her. Okay, we're gonna have to take off this necklace. It's getting ridiculous. We will pick up these Curare needles. Unless she is dead. She went somewhere. Yeah, this necklace is not doing us any good. Let's remove the curse, as good as it is, and put on the Amulet of Clarity again. We don't really need to berserk that often. We have other options. Okay, and this will get our weapon up to +9. And that is a mighty quick blade. Again, we are rewarded with tomahawks. I don't think those were a god gift though, but unfortunately Okuaru is not giving us much in the way of weapons or armor. Seems to be fixated on throwing weapons. While I appreciate that, I'm not making great use of throwing. Somehow I managed to get poisoned through all that, but it's no big deal. Should wear off shortly. There we go. And nothing seems to be able to stop us as we stab our way through the snake pits. Except Sonya, or if I can find her again. Did I kill her? Ooh. And here we go. Yes, let's unwield that. +11 dagger. Blink, resist cold, see invisible. Wow. Might be better than the quick blade. Continue to train shields. And now evocations because I can blink. Not yet, but I will be able to soon. Wouldn't you know it, just getting good piety off these nagas. Just as I enchanted up my quick blade, I get a mega dagger from Okuaru. He works in strange and mysterious ways. Down 1 level. Oh, here's Sonya. Hi, Sonya. You got stabbed. Ooh, and she had a short sword of distortion. That could have been very bad. There's another scroll of requirements, so let's pick that up and quietly make our way upstairs where we can ask for armor. Because we are just swimming in good weapons now. A glowing robe? Really? Jeez, I mean, that's just insulting. I wonder if this is better than the quick blade. I like the blinking. A vampiric quick blade. I mean, this does drain too. We're gonna keep the quick blade for now. Just get a little. Although, what's annoying about the quick blade is that we can't switch it out. This is what we're going to do. We're going to adjust our items. That's going to be A, and our blowgun's going to be B. So we can swap them out, and then that somewhat justifies keeping this. How did I get heroism? I must have pressed the wrong button. No, it justifies. It justifies it. I'll keep the blink dagger on for now. If we need to, we can use the quick blade. It's a shame to lose that vampiric branding, but yeah, we're doing fairly well without it. Let's get shields up a little more. Now what do we have here? We are training evocations, so we can evoke if we want. Not quite yet. I mean, evocations has to go fairly high to make it really powerful. And we're probably not going to train it really high unless we find a ring of invisibility, in which case we're going to get into invisible stabbings. And yet more gloves. +1, drop them and keep our +2s. Our stealth is getting quite good, or it seems to be very good now. That's enough for the evocations. Blink is good enough. I just want to get shields trained up to at least 10. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't like the looks of it. Salamander Mystic. A member of the Salamander scholarly caste, possessed of lesser size and strength, but wise in the ways of magic, through hermetic rites, they can channel the fire within them to empower their allies, hurl blasts of lava, or by fusing their arts with those of their nega brethren, ignite even a single drop of poison within the... Oh, they can ignite poison, okay. It is strange and repulsive, dangerous, immune to fire, cold, hostile enchantments, slow, extra fire damage. Ooh, and it has IMB, bolt of magma, haste other, and localized ignite poison. Well, let's just duck around the corner, nobody else has seen us. You can mumble the strange words all you want, you're going to die. And he does. I make good on my promises. Let's back off here so we can take them in the hallway here. Some of them have pole arms, most of them have pole arms. So I'm dodging 2 attacks here, but nevertheless, no problem. Shields is coming along. Stealth. I'm itching to train stealth more, but we're not going to do it yet. And here's another gift. More tomahawks. I think we've come to the limits of our usefulness for more tomahawks. So we'll just leave them there. Ooh, a demon whip. Yes, you're going to die. Salamander corpse. And an unread scroll, so let's read it now. Torment, okay. Might be worthwhile eating this beef jerky at least. Gonna get drained, my friend. Here's another gift. No doubt more tomahawks. Oh, another robe. Wonderful. Sacrificed. Glowing robe I can do without, thank you very much. Nice to get such piety in here, though. Javelins. I don't know if these snakes are just particularly easy to stab, or I'm getting some good stabs in here. I guess because they're alone, and I always had to approach a pack in the Orcish Mines, so it was harder to stab. Let's eat this guy. Okay, that's level 3. Let's head down to level 4. Certainly making short work of the snake pit here. Okay, let's just find another staircase down. I don't relish the thought of being shot there. Something happened. Better just climb up. And I think it might be wise to look for the third staircase down. That's better. Let them come at us one by one. Okay. We are actually poisoned quite badly here. We'll use a curing. And just heal up here. I am fighting slowly because I'm keeping an eye peeled for constriction. Okay, good. What's our shields at now? Let's try now up to 10 and then we should be alright. Tempting to check out that cutlass, but we don't really need it. Hello, Mr. Anaconda. Yes, it does appear to be more difficult to sneak up on a pack of enemies like that. But wow, do they ever lose track of us. Okay, maybe not that easily. Let's get some heroism up. Let's at least cure poison here. Let's use a heal wounds. Might be worth finessing here. Might be worth getting out of here. Let's... Berserk Rage? No, not at this point. I thought we had haste. Yes, we do. Okay, we're going to use that. We're just going to get out of here, get out of range, and now cure, and just hide here. It's okay if one or two of them sees us. Oh! Well, that's not good. Cure. We're constricted. We're going to have to heal wounds. Break the constriction, and let's just get out of here. Okay, come on, you're in trouble now. I'm just going to use finesse. These guys have to die. And while we're finessed, we'll just take out a lot of them here. Salamander. Okay. Black Mamba. This isn't the final level, is it? No, I thought 5 was. And now we're starving. Let's just fight them down and eat. I haven't even considered throwing lately. Maybe it would be wise if I do once in a while. It's starting to get a little difficult. Let's get rid of the shields and put stealth back on. Keeping in mind that I can blink. I keep forgetting about that. That's always the trouble coming from the Orcish Mines into one of these branch areas. They're usually overpowered for the Orcish Mines, but gets a little... Get out of there. Ow! Okay, well, blinking didn't help at all. Final heal wounds potion. No, we have to get out of here. Let's teleport. It's getting ridiculous. And then cure if we can. Alright, that didn't exactly help too much. Let's immediately read another teleport scroll. Let's actually blink down here. And get out. Get out while we can. Whew. Not so easy anymore. Eat a meat ration, head back in. Let's just clear out this area around the stairs. I shouldn't be getting poisoned like this. Not this easily. Might want to consider actually using my own poison here. Of course they are totally immune to poison. I don't know what that thing is, but it's probably going to demand some... What is it? It's just a Naga warrior. Oh well. We'll use our god gifts just to make sure it gets dispatched handily. And these new Naga sharpshooters, they're pretty deadly. Wow. All sorts of stuff coming at us there. We're getting hit by pole arms. Wow, do we ever have useless wands here? Luckily we're near the stairs. Okay, let's just try our vampiric. Okay, we can't try it yet. I'm starting to think that the vampiric brand might be a little more useful to us right here. Yes. At least it'll heal us up as we kill. And what do you know, we've done the entire floor. Here's a good test. Okay, what do we have down here? Stabbable enemies. Good God. Yes, I think the vampiric dagger is what we ought to stick with here. from. Oh, please get out of here. Let's cure, at least. And look at our health come back with that vampiric dagger. That's beautiful. Another gift. Glowing short sword is most likely completely useless. I can't imagine what brand I'd want there. Okay, been constricted. Okay, let's try this staircase and try to actually be stealthy. Well, it didn't help at all. Perhaps this staircase will be better. Quite happy I stayed with the vampiric dagger, or went back to the vampiric dagger. It just makes good sense to heal up while you're in battle, especially if you're really as weak as we are. Let's turn fighting back on. Ooh, that looks like a nice scimitar. We hit more often. We heal as we hit. It's just good sense. And I have no time to butcher that corpse. We are quite close to the orb chamber here, though. You can tell by all the nagas. And these walls. I don't care if you poison me, I'm gonna vampiric you. There we go. Ash, no piety there. Ash, no piety there. Got to start eating them. Oh yes, I know this branch ending. Uh-oh, it's Nikolai. That didn't do too much. Invisibility. That got rid of the sea snake. Okay. Finesse, obviously. Heroism. Agility. Ow! Healing. Telling me we do not have any resistance. Go for another heal with our wand here. Thank God for that potion of resistance. There we go. Cutlass of Electrocution might be worth checking out. And again we are rewarded with gloves. Let's drop some of these useless wands here. We can probably get rid of one of the digging wands. And we can probably, if we really had to, recharge that wand of healing. Let's see what kind of gloves these are. +2 gloves, alright. And we're not going to unwield the vampiric dagger just to check that one out. Evasion is at 46 with heroism on. We still have finesse and agility active, so let's try to take these guys out. Finesse lasts a good long time. And our vampiric dagger is keeping us nice and healthy even with the poison here. Beautiful. And what gift of tomahawks have you given us? 7 silver. Oh, there's a god gift around here somewhere. Apparently not. Unless we picked it up. Okay, let's just sacrifice these corpses and then we'll worry about it. There's bound to be god gifts strewn about the entire dungeon here. Snake 4. We must have picked it up. That was probably yet more tomahawks. Let's drop this wand of flame. It should say God gift. We were standing there, weren't we? Alright, well, I don't see it. What could it have been? Nothing too grandiose, I imagine. We'll let them come in one by one. No match for our vampiric dagger. Actually, he was a bit of a match for our vampiric dagger. Dexterity, please. I think we can afford to eat this naga. Oh, what do we have here? Book of Dreams. Anything worthwhile there? Might be worth trying to memorize Flight. A lot of sea snakes. Wow, that is a lot of sea snakes. But they are easily tabbed. And yet another robe. Is it worth checking this robe out? Possibly. We certainly have the identity scrolls for it. Let's check out this ring. And this robe. Strength +1. No thank you. The robe must be discarded. Probably magic mapping. No, silence. We actually have use for those scrolls now, so we don't have to waste them. As a caster, they are absolutely useless, but let's just draw their attention for God's sakes. Hide behind the tree, that's not doing us much good. Getting constricted, but we made it to shore here. Okay. What are we training? Fighting and stealth still. We're at 108, so let's just eat a meat ration. Tab our way through these fellows. Constricted, drained, yes, yes, yes. It doesn't matter because of our vampiric dagger. So I'd like to think. Eventually that attitude is going to get me killed. That could have been a better stab there. Ah. Who is Graxical here? Oh, he's a ghost. What kind of ghost is he? Oh, he's done a whole bunch of enchantments there. Let's just check him out here. Earth Elementalist, huh? Okay, well, that calls for a bit of heroism. Dodging up to 39. We'll get Finesse. You can haste all you want, Mr. Graxical, but you can't hit me. He's dead. We're undrained. And now we can turn our attention to these Nagas, which are unfortunately proving to be more of a challenge than Graxical was. Okay. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Let's rest up here. I wish we had a magic... Oh, we do have magic mapping. Okay. Let's just take a look at what we're dealing with here. Yes. It wraps around and there's the rune. There's bound to be a whole bunch of unpleasantries in here. But that's why we can sneak. We can also resist fire. Don't mind me. Just coming in to stab you. Oh my god. Stab for your life. We're maintaining our health through pure stabbing here. Because we can hit so rapidly, we just keep healing up. Nothing can stop us. I'm starting to think that this game might actually even turn into the long-anticipated win, but let's not go crazy yet. I mean, eventually this stabbing has got to run out of... It's not an endgame thing, stabbing, is it? I mean, even Inviso stabbing eventually runs out of muster. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure how to play a stabber at all. But so far it seems pretty straightforward. Just keep boosting health. Let's just close that up and run away. Kill one of them before we take on the rest. Does that Naga just have a club? How is he doing that much damage with a club? Now that's just a wooden club, I think it is. You think if you got this deep in the dungeon you could have equipped yourself a little better by now, Mr. Naga. You know, you might have had a chance if you actually had a decent weapon. I was getting a little low on health there. I wanted to get that lindworm, and now there's trouble. We are just completely surrounded. Finesse and heroism, I suppose. Did I fail to use my ability? Finesse. Yes, good. Heroism. Start attacking these lindworms. And we're out. And look at our health getting restored. Nothing can stop us. We're invincible. Ow! Am I standing in a... Who conjured a flame there? Thank God I'm resistant to fire. We're going to be teleported pretty soon as well, I think. No, you're not going to constrict me. Okay, there we go. At least we're out of there. That didn't do you fellows any good, teleporting me away like that. Except perhaps to drain my piety a little bit. You see, I'm coming right back. Another cloak. Could it possibly match our cloak? Well, let's just pick it up. Could be a cloak of darkness, which might be worth trading out for, and it is not. Let's not drop it, but wow, nice stab on the lindworm there. Oh, all our piety's gone. You'll pay for ruining my corpses. Oh my god. Hopefully none of them are going to fly over that lava. No, they're just going to teleport around me. Hit me all you want. Unbelievable, this vampiric brand is just overpowered. I just heal up as soon as they do damage to me. Let's get something to eat while we're at it. I mean, I shouldn't be tabbing here, but I am. And I got away with it. No problem. Come back here and die, please. You too. I'm gonna track you down if I can catch you. There we go. Back into the fray here. I'll come back here. There we go. Level 19. Are they rotting? Yes, they are. And there we go. The last bit of tabbing, and we have the orb. Oh, the rune. Sorry. Hopefully we can get some stabs in here. Yes, we can. Wonderful. Okay, that's the snake pit. All done. Just a little bit of riffraff to clean up here. And up we go. We might want to consider learning how to fly for the swamp. Green rat, come on. Okay, back to the stash. We'd have to train up spellcasting a little bit. Let's drop this cloak. Probably a good idea to recharge the healing wand. There we go. Actually, let's identify it as well to make sure how many charges it has on it. 6. That's reasonable. Yeah, so that's about it. I think we'll leave it here, and I suppose next time we will head to... Oh, the shoals is deadly, deadly. Fighting's at 13. Let's turn that off. Dodging. More dodging is better at this point. And maybe even shields. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's just drop some of this rubbish off. The enchant weapons we don't need. Blinking we certainly do. Fear will come in handy. Probably get rid of some of these damn tomahawks. Let's get rid of this. So let's make a tomahawk pile here. Dispersal still might come in handy. And I'll keep the returning. And we'll drop this electrocution cutlass. I'm tempted to drop the dagger too, but we'll keep it just for the blinking ability. And we can probably get rid of this ring of fire since we have fire resistance already. Well, we have a ring of flight here now. What will it take to memorize flight? Oh, it's at 94%. As is Conjure Flame and Mephitic Cloud. If we found Blink, if we found a bookstore, that would be great. If I could get a low-level book. Oh, let's also drop this Rage Amulet here. We'll make its own pile for that, since it's so special. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Ring of Flight we'll keep. Ring of Teleportation, just in case, we'll keep. I think we have resistance to cold, but we'll check next video, and let's drop Resist Mutation. We won't need that right now. And also Vulnerability we probably won't need either, will we? Okay, we'll leave it here for now. Wow, it's been an hour and 11 minutes. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.